Welcome to ISN for the weekend of September the 14th, and thank you for tuning in. Week 2 is underway in the Island Football League with junior bantam teams consisting of players born in 2005 and 2006 getting ready for action. In Saturday's matchup, the Cowichan Bulldogs need to trip over the hat in hopes of notching their first victory over the 1-0 Victoria Spartans at beautiful Gowdy Field. As both teams get acquainted, it doesn't take long to realize there are some big bodies out there today that should bring us some hard-hitting football to the field. The Cowichan Bulldogs get on the board early in an impressive 52-yard touchdown run by Dylan Wilson, setting the tone for the game and putting the league on notice that this running back is the real deal. The big man made his presence known on both sides of the ball, exploding off the line in a relentless pursuit of Spartans quarterback Silas Douglas. David Retog would get into the action with a 50-yard touchdown of his own to put the Bulldogs up 21-0 and take a stranglehold onto this game. This guy can run. With the score 29-0 at the half, the Spartans would strike quickly on a Jaden Kohler-Scott 65-yard touchdown run. This kid is quick. We've seen him before. This is his third touchdown of the season. Love to see this kid excel. But the Bulldogs will continue to punish their opponent with aggressive runs such as this by dual-threat quarterback Nico Harris as he runs one in for a touchdown. The Bulldog ground attack would continue to impress, highlighted by a 72-yard run into the end zone for Wilson's second of the game. This young man is visibly gassed, and rightfully so. The big dog ran for close to 300 yards in a 40-6 rout of the Victoria Spartans on this day. We move over to Sunday's game. The Victoria Renegades would face the Ladysmith Steelers, who would pick up right where they left off with great pressure by Braden Smith and Malcolm Fraser on the Ladysmith quarterback to help create an interception by Tristan Fletcher, topped off by a 22-yard run. The defense would continue to create havoc in the backfield as Jin Gashi blows through the Steelers' line for a loss on the play. Malcolm Fraser would answer with his first of 2 touchdowns on the day with a 10-yard walk into the end zone. With the Renegades up 17-0, Chance Hennessy would open the third quarter for them with an 80-yard kickoff return as he continues to impress week in and week out in this early season. Chance has got good speed, good vision for the field. Gotta love what this young man brings to the table. On the next Ladysmith possession, Chance was at it again, but this time with an interception. That's the third of the game for the Renegades, and he returns it for 20 yards. The Renegades defense rattled the Steelers all day with the continued pressure along with 3 interceptions like this one by Jin Gashi. This kid had a stellar game. Hope to see a lot more from him this year. The Victoria team would put this one in the books with a 39-0 victory and move to 2-0 on the season. Let's head over to head coach Alex Carroll for his thoughts on the game.
I think just like you said, the team's all buying in as a collective unit to the process. I think each game we're seeing different guys contribute in different ways. I was really impressed with Chance today, returning the football. Had a great game, and there's a lot of other guys we're starting to see little spurts of some amazing play. So I think if we can just keep building on that week in and week out, we'll be okay. I think they did great, and I think again we're throwing guys into spots that they're not used to playing, and to see them progress week in and week out is a really positive thing. So I think if we can continue to grow, especially with the depth of our team, and get those young guys involved as much as we can, we're going to have a lot of success. Just like I told these guys after the game here, I think they've got to come into this week with the right kind of mindset, because we're certainly trying to take some pride in Victoria football. There's obviously 2 Victoria teams, so we want to be the king of the hill, and if they show up and we get to work this week, I think it'll be a fun game on the weekend.
Stay tuned next week as we bring you more local sports, including the Urban City Challenge, a downtown Victoria adventure race that puts your body and brain to the ultimate test as they raise money for the Island Prostate Center. Let's get out in your local community, support your local sports and events, and the talent that Vancouver Island has to offer. My name is Cam Smith with ISN. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you on the field.